Got both players there. As soon as you get it ready, we got it ready. Let's go ahead and get underway. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Meme. Trying to make a deep run here. Huffaluffagus, a former CTM Masters event winner. Trying to repeat. And may I say, both of our competitors here, great hair, right? Yeah, so amazing. Huff on the board first with a Tetris. And another Tetris. Colin with the 20 months tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, Colin. There's a Tetris for Huffaluffagus. We are similar in line, similar in score. It is early. Round 1 was a sweep. Sorry about the spoilers. Oh, wait, is that a spoiler? Oh, my God. Wait, bleep that out because this one might actually go... Well, I don't know. How does Dan V do it, right? Our intrepid YouTube uploader. Will you do this one first because it's the first one in the bracket order, or will you do them chronologically? That's a question that I have. S-Spin there for Meme 162. Yeah, well, Dan V do the canonical order of doing the 314 matchup before the 611 matchup. Or you're going to go chronological so that you're capturing history in the way that it happens. Dan Weller says, don't read this out loud. Don't say that. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm not reading it out loud. Tetris here for Huffaluffagus. And one for Meme. 219 Meme, 194 for Huff. People wondering if there are child labor laws being violated with having Dan V work as a YouTube uploader. I don't know what they are in England, so it's quite possible. Tetris for Meme, 287. Gonna stash that S piece and then that L piece over on the left, creating a little bit of a chasm there. We'll see what will fit in. And this will set up kind of a lazy line spin setup where you got that extra row to deal with, but in the end, just gonna be, oh, look at that. Let me just clear out of there, no problem. Perfect piece there to tuck in with the J. Setting up the Vits. Long bar in the window means you can set up a place for it. And Meme just stacking great. And beautiful square there. Meanwhile, Huffaluffagus Tetrising in the lead, 354. Meme Tetrising 338. Meme a little bit ahead in the sequence. Meme getting a T-spin. Oh wait, we pay for TikTok uploads? I didn't realize. Oh my God. Tetris for Meme 391. Huffaluffagus 400. All right, there we go. Huff with the adjustment there of the S to get ready for the incoming longbar and get a Tetris. Meme 487, Huff 522. Just about 16 lines away from the first level 19 transition. Tetris for Meme. into the score lead, but again, ahead in the piece sequence. And Huff takes that lead back. Harold says Lone Star on YouTube has been super fun to watch. Yeah, we do, you know, I think maybe we had some of it got maybe didn't get recorded, so we do have to take some of the VODs to upload, and therefore some of the lag is in those. So appreciate the patience of the YouTube audience for that. 582 for Meme, 615 for Huff. I think it's better to show that stuff than not to show it, given the circumstances. That may not be the most fun thing to watch, but it's there. Huff going to take a skim and a Tetris into 19. 640 transition for Huffaluffagus. Yeah, I'm not sure why they didn't get recorded on CT2, but it happens. I think next year we will not do full double elimination the entire way. Oh, there we go. Meme. We're making some adjustments here. Board getting a little dependent, so you can see the focus on the face of Meme. But yeah, I don't think we're going to do double elimination the whole way. We might do kind of CTWC style 2020, where it's double elimination up to maybe the top 8, and then go single elimination, kind of treat those early rounds as almost like an extended qualifier into a single elimination, 8-player tournament, I think. Because while I like having a lot of matches, it was a lot of activity and kind of frenzied for the players. 884 for Meme, 848 Huffaluffagus. Meme ahead by about 8 lines. I mean, that should cut the number of matches required to resolve the whole thing by a decent amount. Oh, and there's a dirty Tetris on the left well for Meme, a few rows above the bottom. And another Tetris Meme with the max out A17. There's a Tetris for Huff, 970 on level 25. And there's a great long bar for the middle of the stack for Meme, and a Tetris on the right side, A53. So there's the max out for Huffaluffagus, still affectionately called the max out. I don't know if affectionately called, but we are calling it that because, I'm not going to start. It's a million. I mean, I guess I could. B25 for Meme. A76 for Huff, still on level 27. Huff now about 12 lines back. Now remember, we do have a level 39 super kill screen. And Huff with the B45. Huff with the better pace right now. And pace is a factor now that we have a real kill screen. Meme going to transition on 29 up pretty high. Gets a long bar over for the Tetris C06. There's a Tetris for Huff, looking for one more or two more maybe. There's one. C16. Huff actually in the lead in score, which is relevant. And they're going to transition here. C20. It is super close in score right now. Meme, I believe, was that a Tetris? C58? Or is that a triple? There is a Tetris, though. C96. Now, of course, Huff can go forever on 29. And, of course, Meme, not too shabby either, can go forever. But we do not have that option. And players are going to have to cram as much efficiency as they can. And, oh, no, that left side for Meme is going to be really difficult. Taking some skims here. Trying to knock it down. And I mean, amazing play on the left side, but gonna top out here at D50. This is a Chasedown situation for Huffaluffagus. Needs 19,000 points, can single and double this away, but does he know it yet? It is D51 is the target. And I believe does know the situation now. So yeah, just trying to bring this down, trying to stay alive, eke out lines, and that double is gonna do it. A double will do you. And Huffaluffagus is good here in game 1 with a post 29 Chasedown, which you'll love to see, unless of course you're the one who lost. 3, 2, 1 Tetris. I'll mess around with the camera. We gotta get Tetris done. It's the red bracket, the last bracket of the month before the semifinals. I love that long bar placement in column 9 for meme, but let's see if it's gonna work out. And no, we're gonna end up having to take a few skims here because the game will just not give the correct piece. And now of course it does give the piece when she can't use it, and there it's gonna be, what is that, a double or whatever? It's gonna have to skim that away. But meme's still looking for Tetris number 1. And yeah, piece sequence must be a little challenging here because Huff digging a bit as well. And Tetris for meme, 32,000. Finally, that Tetris for meme. 3, 2, 1 countdown bits from Harold. Thank you. So yeah, you love to see a level, you know, a post 29 Chasedown with a line cap. I mean, Tetris, classic Tetris does not really get any better than post 29 Chasedown with a kill screen. $104 for meme, 61,000 for Huffaluffagus, former CTM Masters event winner. I'm gonna open up that right side. Tetris for meme, 149. Oh, we have some kind of like surprised face there. Thumbnail face from meme. So Dan, there you go. There's your thumbnail face. Oh, I love the adjustment from meme. It's like last frame adjustment there in a way. And Tetris for both. 195 meme, 156 Huffaluffagus. Meme doing the surprise Pikachu face. Yeah, there you go. All right, those of you in chat, what do you want to see come back? What do you most want to see come back? Stupid Tetris Monthly or Monday Night Chasedown? Thank you, Dogyu Ramugura, for the follow. Yeah, 1 for Stupid Tetris Monthly, 2 for Monday Night Chasedown. Oh, people love Monday Night Chasedown. Zempro really wants Monday Night Chasedown. Colin wants Stupid Monthly Chasedown. Oh, we could do that. Well, clearly it's Chasedown that people want, and we should bring it back. I don't know, maybe if I get some free time in the next couple of weeks. I'm thinking of things I can do to significantly free up some time that I can spend on CTM. It still would be a dream to be able to do this, you know, full time. I wish I could get this somehow to be, because, you know, people are clearly making eking out modest livings on Twitch. Be great if I could figure out just exactly how to do that. I could spend all day just Tetris. Oh, be careful what you wish for, right? 395 for Huffaluffagus, 454 for meme, setting up long bar column 9 and gets another one for the Tetris. So meme up by about 60,000 points. That interesting setup there for with that Z piece. All right, looks like me gonna clear this away, start building up for a Tetris again. 465 Huffaluffagus, 485 for meme. All right, getting a little spiry in the middle of the stack there for meme, and then a double flip with a log bar. Oh no, and that is a top out for meme, and Huff was already ahead, took the lead, I believe, on a Tetris that happened right around there, and Huff is good. Double flip that long bar. It's getting everyone today. There's something in the air. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Huff looking to close this out right now against the dangerous meme. 3, 2, 1 countdown bits. Harold, thank you. Oh, and also thanks earlier for the 9 bits from Ryan Chessmaster. He's supporting us on Twitch with bits. And another way to support us on Twitch. Oh, there is a last second adjustment for meme. Oh my word. Okay. It's just very worrisome up this high with a jagged board. You just worry about these S's and Z's. And I'm going to cover that well just in time for that bar to come. Again, very frustrating here for me, I'm sure. Oh my word. Like the worst pieces ever. Finally uncovers that right side, gets a long bar over, sigh of relief, no double flip, board is lower and now by 2 Tetrises. So there you go. Meme will survive. Very scary. 61,000 for meme, 94,000 for Huffaluffagus. I don't know what I was saying before all that happened, but it was probably nonsensical as usual. Yeah, a couple of ill-timed long bars. Crowd is right here. A couple of ill-timed long bars during that sequence. Super frustrating. Huff going to clap that L piece over on the right. Get a Tetris. All right, I think we lost about, I don't know, 2 seconds worth of frames there, so my apologies. That was on Vandy's side. And Tetris for meme, 155. There's one for Huffaluffagus. All right, so you guys want Monday Night Chasedown back. For those of you who don't know what that was our occasional, and mostly on Mondays, but not always, PB show, right? So we get members of the community to all play at the same time, and they would we would rotate through their streams and show multiple people on the stream at once as they chase down a personal best score. So if they got it, you could celebrate along with the community, and if they failed, then you could go, together as a community. So that was always fun. It was the original Monday Night Chasedown. Often imitated, never duplicated. The same thing with Tetris Deathmatch, right? The original show up and play Tetris event. Still going, right? I mean, Ronkley's been doing it for years. Like, I was like, I can't do it anymore. Ronkley's like, I'll do it. I'm like, are you sure? He's like, yeah. I'm like, all right. He's still doing it. He loves it. Tetris for Huff, 383, 386 for meme. Are we doing actual PBs and not fake PBs like 39 cap PB? Yeah, I think we could do that. But, you don't want people's like, here's my left-handed level 19 wearing a blue shirt on Thursday PB. Like, that's not real. You have to be something substantial, worth celebrating, and, difficult. It started out as a pilot. I think we did one. I don't. Well, maybe we didn't. But it was originally called Max Out Live, and it was going to be players who are all in like the 900 range. Here I am giving. Here, you want an idea for a show? All right, this is all the people listening to Vandy now. Go get your shows out. Your new show, Max Out Live, is what the original name for Monday Night Chasedown was. And it's basically all players who have like 900 PBs. And we're going to watch as they get their first max out, right? So there you go. There's your show idea from the Vandy Vaults. Not Zempro says, I'm already making a scene for it, thanks. There you go. Huff set up on the center well. There is the Tetris 592. Meme gonna Tetris into 19 at 506. Smooth Motion says, Vandy, there are like 4 active players who don't have a max out right now. Yeah, true. But that was a way to celebrate like the, you know, kind of up and coming players as they... And max out still is not trivial. It's a pretty big accomplishment for a, you know, a player. Their first one. All right, Huff up pretty high here on 19. Gets a long bar down for a Tetris. I mean, I will flip out when I get a max out. Actually, I won't. I'll be like, okay, cool, max out. I mean, I'll be flipping out, but very stoic exterior. Meme set up one row off the bottom in the 10th column, gets a Tetris 670. Huff setting up. No, not going to set up here. Just going to take that triple, bring the stack down. Interesting placement of that long bar in column 8. I know, I got to get my Tetris setup back. It's in storage ever since Lone Star. I cannibalized my own setup for equipment. Oh, Meme's board very spicy here. You see, oh, beautiful burn. You love it with that J. And Meme gonna bring this down. Just there you go. Uncovers, gets the dirty Tetris. 799 into the score lead, but ahead by about 15 points. And now Huffaluffagus with the spicy looking stack. Oh my word, just wrongest time ever for these S's and Z's. But, you know, the game wants to give them to you. Into level 26 Meme at 864. Just Huff in this infinite dig. That left side's scary to me, but gets the pieces over. Oh no, that long bar just dropped right in the middle. What is Huff gonna do? Wow, beautiful burns for Huffaluffagus, the survival. Oh my word. That could have been the end here, but Huff still with a lot of work to do, and Meme now out to about 150,000 point lead. Huff just trying to bring this down, get a workable stack going into 29. Clip it and ship it to Line Spin Media. We don't do that anymore, but if you wanted one, put it on TikTok. 836 for Meme, 852. We got to revive, you know, Line Spin Media, but it'll probably be shorts on the monthly Tetris or the classic Tetris monthly channel rather than Line Spin Media. A78 for Meme on 29. And trying to bring this down, and does bring this down. So it looks like a safe, of course, there's already safe board here, but relatively safe board. And Huff into 29 at about 932. And set up for a Tetris. He gets a long bar over for the Tetris. 971. Huff knows he's got a long ways to go, and sets up another Tetris and gets it. As a dependent board here, gets a long bar over for another Tetris. A46, there's one Meme, B52. Oh no, can't get the J over to the left. And we are in a chase down situation again for Huffaluffagus. Needs to get to B52 and change. That is the target. B53 would seal it. That is, well, that's about 2 Tetrises away now. A little less than that. And a little misdrop with the J on the left. Huff would love to seal this right now. He's got the opportunity. That S on the left side is just about fatal, and it is. And Huff is going to top out at 890. And Meme is still in this one and takes game number 3. Thank you so much. Vandy's going to take about 45 seconds if you just want to bear with me here. We're going to run. We'll take a minute. Just take a quick ad here if you don't mind. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Zempro says, keep a Gatorade bottle at your desk. Trucker strats. Well, it's also online poker strats. Not to get too much into it, but yeah, definitely if you play a lot of online poker and you're multi-tabling and it's hard to, it takes you like 20, 30 minutes to wind a session up and down, just getting on and off all the tables. So you just do what you can to not have to get up for hours and hours. I do have a very painful story related to this, but maybe that'll be on a Deathmatch late night. And a little bit of a mishap. All right, 93,000 here for Meme. 114 for Hufflepuffus. What's going on, Burrito Dad? I don't know. Tetris and stuff is here. Harold with the countdown bits. Thank you. Rye Chess Master is here. Anpu. Number 1 Mo. Sidnev is here. And Zalo. All right, Meme's board was getting a little bit high, but gets a Tetris. Intentionally, yeah, look at that. Setting up the kind of many pieces delayed tuck setup. And it totally works. Players are geniuses. Long bar over for a Tetris, 167. Now 190 for Meme, 194 Hufflepuffus. Long bar down Huff. Tetris, 216. Oh, there we go. A nice bar there to bail out Meme. But oh no, this is looking spicy and dicey right now. Oh my word. Oh, beautiful couple of pieces here for Meme. And a long bar here. Oh, that's just as good just to bring this down. Wow, there you go. Great survival and a little bit of luck for Meme. And Tetris for Meme, 248. There's one Huff up by 40,000 points. Meme's board getting high again. Gonna end up having to take the triple, the dreaded triple, the pace killer. All right, Tetris for Meme, 325. All right, there we go. A bevy of long bars for one of our players. And Huff with a 15,000 point lead or so. Oh, that's a great sequence for Huff. Gets out very efficiently. Stacking on point for both of these two players. Oh, Huff can't get that Z over to the left. That'll create a little bit of a gap to be dealt with in a bit. Huff trying to avoid putting pieces on it. Gonna get that S spin and gonna go to work Uncovering that gap. A long bar here would be very handy, but not going to come, and now needs it over here instead. And this is looking dicey for Huff, but okay, going to bring it down. And then a well-timed long bar would be very welcome. And gets it for a dirty Tetris and then a double to open up the right side. So there you go. But Huff now, after that dig, is going to be behind by about 22,000 points. That's a Tetris worth of points here on level 18. Cobra's here. Says, how's it going today, Vandy? It's going pretty, as you would expect, the typical CTM stream to go is how it's going. All right, Z-Spin there for Meme and Tetris. 538, one line away from the level 19 transition. Oh, looking for this L piece would be perfect. And gets the L piece and a square to fill in the middle of that stack. So just needs a long bar down. And there's a long bar down for the Tetris. 562 transition Meme. 540 transition Huff. So Huff back by about a Tetris going into 19. There's a great piece for Meme for the middle of the stack. Meme looking to tie this up and force a decider. And there's a long bar over for the Tetris. I mean, it's just so scary to watch because you realize just like one missed input and a lot of these games are just over with how high these players have to play in order to have the aggression. You know, and you can't let up. Oh, that long bar into column 2. Meme did not like that, but ends up getting a Tetris and another one to fill all that in. So no harm, no foul. Well, it could still be a foul even if there's no harm. But anyway, it won't hurt. 702 Meme, 707 Huff. Yeah, that's not right. No harm, no foul, right? That's totally... That's based on an interesting philosophical value system. 738 for Meme, 735 Huff. All right, Huff's right side. Gonna have to take a few skims here. And does, and gets a bar. Brings the stack down. 772 for each player, separated by 5 lines. Pretty darn close. Sky saying stacking like that in comp and getting away with it is ridiculous. LOL. There it is. Players super close right now in score, separated by 4 or 5 lines. I don't know how these pieces are getting over to that left side, but they are for Huff. I mean, it's so fast. I just knows exactly what can fit where and what the clearances are. Long bar down Tetris Huff, 859. Bang Tetris Meme, 878. K9 watching Tetris with the strong pun game there. Thanks, K9, for the grown-worthy chicken puns. Doing his part. Let's see, Andy waiting in the wings. K9 watching Tetris with the $89.68 contribution. Is that right? Is that correct? Yes, and we've got 1333.33 in the prize pool. Thank you so much, K9 watching Tetris, for the generous contribution. Both players with max outs here on 28. There's 1 or 2 lines away from the level 29 transition. Memes board super high, gets a long bar over and takes a skim and burns it all the way down in the span of 4 pieces. Was super high. B11 Meme, A92 for Huffaluffagus. And Huff getting set up, gets a Tetris, takes the lead. Meme gonna get a Tetris down. Kind of makes a gap though in the meantime. B59 now Meme. B41 Huffaluffagus. Kind of scaling here maybe Huff, or just taking singles, doubles. Trying to see if Meme will blink here and top out. Is ahead by 10,000 points. And Meme. Okay, beautiful set of skims. Actually set up for a long Tetris on the right side, but now has a long bar dependency in the middle of the stack. Left side, a little bit tough. Meme gonna top out B89, and Huff is good in game 4 and can top out. You can see Huff scaling a little bit, just trying to keep it close, keep it competitive, not taking too many chances. And it ended up being the right move here, and Huff will survive. So great matchup between these two players. You know, we did have, I think one game was kind of early and whatever, but you know, a lot of post 29 Chasedown, which is exactly what we want. So thanks so much, Meme, for your flexibility and sportsmanship. We really appreciate it. And it's going to be Huff who will be moving on. And it seems like both players who had the most sportsmanship ended up out of the tournament. So let that be a lesson to you.
Both players ready. Let's count down this pivotal game 4 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Banned for copy pasta. Eyeball with the delayed bits. Gets away with the war crime this time. Although, not getting a second bar for the Tetris. This is getting so dangerous for Eyeball, but he does get the Tetris in time. And there's another Tetris for Eyeball. 70,000. 70,000 for Rhubarb as well. Hey Ryan, thank you for the bits. I'll take those 10 cents and use them to reinforce my plot armor. I think it's starting to wear off a little. This time I actually lost to Rhubarb in CDM PAL, so I think the plot armor's gone. Oh, Rhubarb also with the delayed vids. Like Eyeball has to wait a while for the second long bar, but maybe not quite as long as Eyeball did. Simul Tetris there, 163 for Eyeball, 142 for Rhubarb. Yeah, Heathenist, it's more or less just random. There are a couple of weird quirks, but they don't matter that much. They don't make a huge difference. But yeah, it does mean that you can theoretically go like 100 pieces without getting a long bar. It's very rare, but it can happen. There are documented instances of it happening, like once or twice in the entire history of the game, but it's happened. Ooh, lovely roof burn from Eyeball. But yeah, like the deep mechanics of NES RNG are like way too complicated for people like me to understand. I'm sure someone in chat understands them. Oh, Eyeball looking very high up right now. Blocks the well, waiting for a bar or a J. Had it back open for like one piece, but couldn't keep it that way. Gets a bar when the well is open and gets a Tetris, 268. Yeah, no, that's a good way to sum it up, Fireball. You know, for the less programming inclined among us, you can basically sum them up that way. Rhubarb really waiting on a bar, gets a Tetris, 317, now has some holes to deal with. Among Us? Oh my gosh, I said Among Us. I must have been referencing the popular social deduction game. Rhubarb 353, Eyeball 347. Eyeball Tetris is into the lead. Oh my goodness, the Among Us spam in chat. This is what I've done to CDM. If Pumpy was still an admin for NTSC, get rid of me right now. This is a disaster. This game's less of a disaster. We're neck and neck right now. 420 for Eyeball, 421 for Rhubarb. This is very much the opposite of a disaster. Maybe we should just pay attention to that. Chat doesn't matter. Tetris for Eyeball, 471. Eyeball with a... Oh, I thought that would burn a double and get the well back open. I was about to sing Eyeball's praises for that super clean double, and then I realized I'd imagined it. Rhubarb is still looking super clean. Tetris for Rhubarb, 513, starting to build a lead. Eyeball with just 8 lines to transition. Would like to get this cleaned up fairly soon. He's actually going for the Tetris. That's an insanely aggressive move, but it pays off. 504 for Eyeball. 504 into transition. Rhubarb is a fair few lines behind right now at 119 lines. Tetris for Rhubarb, 562. Tetris for Rhubarb, 586 into transition. So Eyeball with a deficit to make up on 19. And if he does that, he could book himself a spot in the finals right here. You can see the look of focus on Rhubarb's face. He does not want that to happen. That right side getting Monka S for Rhubarb, but gets a Tetris to bring it down. Tetris for Rhubarb, 669, 641 for Eyeball. He gets a Tetris, 668 into 22. Both players were at 669 for a second, but Rhubarb's about a level behind, so that's exactly what he wants to hear. Still with the pace lead. That Z does not fit anywhere on Rhubarb's board. Not a nice piece for him to see. Tetris for Rhubarb, 705. Tetris for Eyeball, 760. Eyeball still definitely behind in pace, but catching up a little. Into level 24 at 790. Tetris for Rhubarb, 766. Eyeball playing very efficient 19 so far. Is at 851 on 25, only transition with a low 500, so that's 350 post up to this point already, which is very good. Tetris for Rhubarb, 850 into 25, and they're like tied in pace at this point in the game. Eyeball is making this happen. He's on the comeback trail, back-to-back Tetris, 924 into 26. Rhubarb's still waiting for this bar. Waiting and waiting. Eventually has to take the triple. 935 at 204 lines for Rhubarb. Eyeball has a fair few burns for 1.1 into 29. Lovely square. Burns a very nice double, but the board's still not able to stay together long enough. Some more burns. Okay, Eyeball now can't get the 1.1 into 29. Gets a Tetris, has one more available. Tetris for Eyeball, A75. Rhubarb with some cleanup to do, needs to do it now, is on level 28. You can't play with this kind of board on 29. Still got 5 lines to bring it down. He's making good progress. Just waiting for a J, doesn't get it. Rhubarb into 29 with a bit of a disastrous board. A25, that's it. Rhubarb tops out. Eyeball with the 1.1. Tetris ready. Gets droughted out, but that's okay. The Mario squad wins today. Eyeball takes it 3-1. GG's.
Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly, and I'm asking you to do me a favor. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.